Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, but cancel.
Feels so good to be back.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Sorry, but cancel. Yeah.
Another episode.
Another ep.
SWC.
I like that. Drop that beat. Drop that beat. Yeah. Drop that beat. Yeah. Yeah.
Another one
Another
in the
one.
books. That's right. Check the hook. I'm Deon Curry. He's BT. We're doing it again for the streets. ND. Napa. Lit is. I'm pissed that this is too lit. Too legit to quit. Oh, I hit him with that fucking hammer. That's right, man. You a Bama. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yo, guess what? It's time to play that Sorry We're Cancel game.
Oh, yeah. National championship kind of rhyme. Yeah. Because Alabama, they number one on time. Boo. Hey, Alabama time, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll.
See,
yeah, because they out of
Malik,
control when it
you
comes to college football game. Hey.
You supposed to cut it after I
Oh man, I was on a roll there, man.
Talking about Alabama, that shit was 2 weeks ago, motherfucker.
2 weeks? No, that was Monday.
When this airs, it's gonna be 2
Oh,
weeks
okay.
ago.
Oh yeah. Oh,
What
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck are
I'm
you
sorry.
doing?
Oh yeah, that
breaking the fourth wall already.
Oh yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. Wow, I don't know what is wrong with me. Wow, that was 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness.
Like this shit's not pre-recorded.
Can you believe they did they even impeach the president yet? I know it was in the works. Oh, I don't know if they did or not. Oh, what else is going on in the news? I have no idea.
This just in.
I don't want to be a soothsayer. What else is going on?
I have a feeling someone's getting impeached twice.
You know what would be great if Muhammad Ali was here today? What would he say about it?
You just gonna set it up like that?
Set it up like that.
He would tell you that I'm the greatest of all time and that was the worst intro I've ever had. Howard Cosell is a much better interviewer than you, BT. Let me tell you that. You got the same hair.
Well, Muhammad, you can go fuck yourself.
Is that how you really feel, Howard?
I want to say something else, you black son of a bitch.
It wouldn't be the first time I heard you say those words. It'll be the last time you say them, though. You're lucky your wife's pretty, like me. Unfortunately for you, you're ugly. You're very ugly, Howard.
Muhammad, I'm gonna call the cops. They're gonna shoot your black ass.
I'm the greatest. I got a gold medal. They're not gonna do shit to me.
Yes.
Now, my brothers and sisters, they might whoop their asses from here to Manassas, whatever the play. You know.
No, I don't, Muhammad. Maybe an education would be good.
If you got out of your own little box, Howard.
I'm waiting. Why did Howard Cosell turn to Paul Harvey?
I don't.
It told him to Paul, didn't it? You know who Paul Harvey is? No. Paul Harvey. You don't know who Paul Harvey was? Even Wyatt knows who Paul Harvey was. You don't?
No one knows who the fuck's Paul Harvey.
Do you remember, even back in the day when I was a kid, Paul Harvey was a dude.
I was.
Okay, he did radio, right? And this is when, talk radio as a kid is boring and shit. But Paul Harvey had this way of talking where he was like, at the very end, he'd tell these stories, right? He'd read the news basically in a different way. And at the very end, he goes, I swear to he tell a real an inspiring story. And then he goes, Paul Harvey, good day. And it, I know it sounds corny, but it was the shit. I mean, people listening are gonna be like, "What?" But maybe
you're the only one who knows.
You know what, man? No, I guarantee you. Even Cynthia, who listens.
Who the fuck is Paul Harvey?
Paul Harvey's right there.
I bet you he likes Joe Frazier. Everybody wanted Joe to whoop me, and guess what? I whooped Joe. You don't have nothing to say, Howard? I didn't think so. I love how you just gonna let the silent air over the radio. Whatever this is. I'm dead. I don't know about podcasts.
You're dead. I'm dead. So we're doing this interview in heaven? We're doing this interview in heaven?
Do you see me walking? Look at these wings. You don't get wings like this unless you're the greatest. That's why you don't got none. Now, where's your wife? How's she doing?
You gonna fuck in heaven?
Of course. That's why I came up here. I whooped everybody on earth. I deserve some pussy.
Muhammad Ali getting laid in heaven. That'd be a nice bit, wouldn't it? Hey, God, Muhammad Ali's trying to fuck these angels. What are we gonna do? He's the girl.
Round 1, I'm not gonna come. Round 2, I might give it to you. Round 3, I might come on me. Round 4, you gonna want some more.
They're gonna kick Muhammad Ali out of heaven. But who's gonna get him? Who's gonna be the bouncer?
That's right. I'll whoop everybody up there. George Foreman, he ain't even dead. He can come up here and get some more.
That'd be a great bit. Muhammad Ali trying to get laid in heaven. That would be kind of. Think about it. What is heaven going to be though? Actually, if you think about it, I mean,
it's going to be everybody praising me because I'm the greatest. That's what heaven's going to be. Matter of fact, you're already there. Tell me I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest of all time. Will Smith did an excellent job in that movie. Should have got an Oscar.
He was good, but I just got to see in the movie A Night in Miami, based on a true story after Muhammad Ali beat Sonny Liston.
I whooped Sonny Liston. I told you I was going to do it, and I did it.
And it was the guy that played Muhammad
The youngest ever.
It was the guy that played, there he is right there. That guy was great. It was...
he was okay.
No.
But he don't look like me. I'm pretty.
That was a great... And the guy that played Sam Cooke was excellent. And the guy that played Jim Brown.
I know Sam Cooke. He can't cook. I don't know why his last name's Cook. He's always burning stuff. I told him, Sam, get out of the kitchen. You're itching for a bitchin'.
Nah,
you keep
itching for a bitchin'.
Because I'm a bitch him out. Every time he cooks, he burns it.
Itching for a bitchin'.
You know I don't eat pork. That turkey bacon's a bit.
Turkey bacon back in the 60s. You should have seen the movie. The movie was good though, man. The movie was good.
What's it called?
It was called One Night in Miami, and it was based on Regina King.
It's on Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah, but you can go to the movies and see it also. But yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
I got Amazon Prime. I'm not
Okay, man. I'm just trying to help. But
put a mask on when I got to stay at home. I'm staying at home to see myself. You trying to get me the COVID?
Regina King directed it. Her first time directing.
I love Regina King.
Excellent.
She plays the kids on the Boondocks.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Her first movie, Boyz in the Hood. Was that her? I think it was her first movie, wasn't it?
I don't know.
She was great in that.
She was great.
God, it was, man, you know what? That movie stands the test
She
of time.
fine as hell, too. You know what my favorite movie is? Enemy of the State. She plays with...
She was good in that. She's good in everything, though. She was good in that, but...
Regina!
she was good in Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
But yeah, she actually, you know what? She can't be faded. Actually, she's great in everything. She's
a boss, man.
She's underrated. Yeah, she really is.
She's a straight boss.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
I think she might be up there on my Rushmore of black women. She might be.
She should be.
Because she got a range like a motherfucker.
She's got a range, and you know what? And she's just a good steady.
Yeah.
She always
solid.
Always nails it.
Solid as a rock.
I knew that one. I'm not that much of a sellout. I knew that one. That one and the Whispers. Come on, remember the Whispers?
I remember the group. I don't know I would know their songs if I heard it. But
rock, steady, rocking all night long.
Yeah, hell
remember,
yeah.
And your parents would have at party.
Wake your ass up and come dance for company.
Yeah. And they would, 70s, 80s
Mama,
parties were the
2
best.
a.m. I got to be at school tomorrow. Get your ass up.
They have you come dance, and then...
Light my cigarette. My parents didn't smoke like that. But.
All I remember is that they never got babysitters, right? And they had a one big ass house party, put all the kids in like a room, like a concentration camp. Seriously, like a concentration camp for black kids. All the black kids were in the room. Well, of course they're black, but all the kids in one room. Seriously, all in one room, and y'all better not come out this goddamn room. And you open the door and peek, and they be smoking that funny cigarette, which you find out later on.
Doobie doobie doo.
Exactly. And they were and they were like, and you're like. What's mama smoking? And man, I remember them house parties, man. I remember, but all of us were supposed to be asleep or whatever. How the fuck are we supposed to be asleep?
When they blast the music.
Yeah, and with them old time big ass speakers. I mean, them big
and
ass.
your uncle's drunk as fuck.
Yeah. And they, hey boy, hey.
Yo, mama always did like you better motherfucker. I don't know why she likes you better motherfucker.
Dance for uncle. Dance for your uncle. Boy, you kids. And they always did that laugh.
That boy good. You know what you gonna be when you grow up? God told me. Motherfucker, you ain't spoke to God ever. He ain't told you a goddamn thing.
Uncles were the best, man.
No, you gonna be somebody, I can tell. And I'm gonna borrow money from you.
No, the best. I remember this shit. And it wasn't uncle, but I just remember like, that was when albums were around. I know you don't know what albums are, do you, Wyatt or Malik? You know what albums are, really?
What the fuck is an album?
Okay, I knew that was coming. Anyway, so I went. I remember I bought.
It's a bum named Al.
I remember buying Rod Stewart's. Greatest Hits. Bring that up. Let me show you what it looked like. I remember buying Rod Stewart's Greatest Hits. Right.
You are so.
On the album. I mean, as a kid, this is how much I like music, right? And I love Rod Stewart, but the album looked really. It's a politically correct way of saying it.
Honky.
No, look
Flamboyant.
yeah, that's a good way of saying it. So imagine me bringing that home, that album cover right there, right? As I'm walking through the door, my dad's friend, we call him Big O. Big O's got to be out 6'4". He actually had a tryout, a tryout for the Steelers, I think, right? As a tight end. Big dude, man. He was a great athlete. He's one of them old school 70s hardcore brothers. Hey, what's up, little man? How you doing? I go, oh, shit. And he go, what you got there, man? I remember him taking that album with his big ass hands and looking at it. That album right there and him going, and handed it back to me. He didn't say a fucking word. And he turned his back and walked away. And I was like, and I kind of felt bad for my dad. I'm a kid, but I go, oh, I know exactly how that went down. He looked at
Who the fuck sold you Rod Stewart's Greatest Hits?
Dude, I love Rod Stewart.
Yeah. Who the fuck sold you?
Listen,
I'd have been like,
No, I mean, I love Rod Stewart. I was only joking, one of the greatest songs ever. I mean, it was good music, especially back then. I don't care what the fuck y'all say. I'll stand on that shit. But as an album, I brought that home. I just remember him looking at me like, oh my God.
And the album cover looked like a Britney Spears album.
When albums like I said, you can't really talk like, okay, you know what I mean? You go,
Ron Stewart, Pink. All righty.
All right, okay.
Have a good time with that, young man. I'm gonna move on.
You are who you are.
I'm not one to judge. Wouldn't be me, but I understand. Times are changing.
Yeah, but
the youth of today.
But you know what was said in the 80s and 90s, and you know what was said.
That's slow.
It's
little motherfucker here.
He's sweet. Got a little sugar.
I'm just saying he's a little different from everybody.
What they say? No.
Sugar in the tank.
Sugar in the tank. What else would they say? Sugar in the tank. Got it. What else was there?
You were around. You should know.
Funny. or like Sanford and Son, Red Fox. He do this. Remember that? To call somebody gay in the 70s on TV, they went. And that's all they said. I mean, how great was that? He goes, Pop, what do you think? What do you think? I think you got him. And that's all they say.
That's a pretty good Sanford.
Hey, it's Rollo and Hollow. Esther, I can take your face, dip it in some dough, and make gorilla cookies. Oh, Lamont. Remember that? Lamont. Julio, you damn Julio.
Remember that, man? I'm telling you, man, that show, honestly, in the 70s, let me tell you.
It was one of my favorites. Imagine never had me on, though.
Why? Why, champ?
What do you mean, why? I'm the greatest. You should have had me on your show. You want to be the greatest, you got to put me on.
And why should we, Jim?
Because I'll knock you smooth the fuck.
Hey.
I'll get Lamont to get a job.
He had my favorite joke. Red Fox's joke. Let me get it right. He goes, let me get this joke right. Okay. He go.
Why are you just now putting up that?
Let me get this joke right. A kid
hit a baseball through my bedroom window. He go, hit my wife right in the pussy. He go, broke 3 of my fingers.
That was inappropriate.
He goes, 5 minutes earlier would have gave me a concussion.
I fucking them old school shit. Honestly, old school comics, especially in this. Honestly, I say Rodney Dangerfield, Buddy Hackett, and who was not to be faded back in those days. Just smooth comedy, man, and it's pretty much relatively clean. Buddy Hackett, Rodney Dangerfield. Who else back in this? Bob Hope. Dude, I love me some Bob Hope. Really?
Yeah.
You like old school comics?
Yeah, they okay. Nah.
Really? I mean, but why though? I mean, is it just because it's too corny for you?
I'm a dirty motherfucker.
Well, I mean, Buddy Hackett was kind of dirty. But yeah, I mean, but to me, no comedies. I mean, it didn't have to be dirty.
Nigga named Buddy didn't make me like.
It don't have to be dirty.
Hey, Buddy, listen. You can't hack it here.
It didn't have to be dirty to be good.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying I preferred.
Okay.
The Richard Pryors and the motherfuckers.
Okay, but I'm talking like my 50s and 60s, man. I mean, Rodney Dangerfield, dude. To me, Dangerfield in his day, motherfucker.
Richard Pryor had this joke. He said, "I wanted some pussy. She wouldn't give me none." So I took it. I'm like, God damn.
Damn. And you thought my joke was inappropriate, really?
it was the way he said it. I was like, shit.
I think my favorite joke about him when he goes, one of his chick's house, he goes, the apartment was bad. It was so bad. I was like, if I don't get the pussy, I can fuck this couch. God, that was one of
My
the
favorite bit from him is he was talking about the Italians, the mobsters. Stick up.
Rich. Put your gun in my head. Put your gun in my head. Yeah.
Show him.
Hey.
Freeze, motherfucker. You gonna pay me.
You do my best black shit. Man.
He said he kicked everybody out the room. Everybody get out of here. This kid, I love this fucking kid.
And left me as a pet. Oh my God, dude.
Just
Honestly, Richard Pryor.
He said, hey, don't get in the crime business. Because crime don't pay.
Richard, to this day, even though Chappelle is on a different level, I still say, I think Richard will always be number one in my eyes.
Man, of course.
To me, and
everybody's been stamped by Richard. Everybody.
No disrespect to George, and I think George Carlin was the best observational comic. But don't get me wrong, I love Carlin.
Yeah.
But I didn't
Shining Time Station.
I didn't feel him. Where Rich, you felt the human connection. You know what I mean? Where Carlin was, he could exploit.
He explained it to you.
He explained it.
Richard made you feel it.
Even as a kid, it was right. Because I remember in the 70s, right? When you get that free HBO weekend. I don't know about you. You get that free HBO weekend.
I wasn't alive in the 70s.
Okay, man.
Bro.
You know what? Fuck
What do you
y'all.
mean?
I
do you
mean,
remember? No, I don't.
Do you remember? Come on, Michael.
When I wasn't born in September. No, I have no recollection.
Well, anyway.
1984.
Anyway.
I don't have memories until 1988, really.
Okay, man. Seriously. Okay,
87.
So, anyway. Would you, HBO would give you a free weekend. A free.
They still do.
They do? Okay, they give you a free week. And that's when HBO would show out.
They started in the 70s. Is that what you're saying?
You know what? I fuck it. I'm done. I'm trying to be nice here, and you motherfuckers.
I keep
give me
fucking with. Come on, Joe. Don't get so mad.
Come on, Joe. You ain't that slow. Come on. Come on, Gorilla. We in Manila. But that's what. And,
yeah.
And I remember watching Richard Pryor, the special, the one from Long Beach.
Right.
And to this day, whenever I would work a cruise ship out of Long Beach, I swear to God, man, I would always pass that where he performed at. I mean, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, literally, and I do mean literally. Every time I would pass that, I always envisioned him in that red shirt, and I was like, God,
that sweat.
I mean, and you understand, man. Every comic, I think, it's with the exception of comics coming up now, I think they always refer to that. And Comedy Central, once a year, puts that on, and you watch, and it is fucking timeless. That's one of the few specials that is timeless, because he talks about police brutality, and it's the same thing. He talks about everything that's relevant now, and the way he did. We talk about the brother low running. Oh my! You remember he goes, the brother was low running. He goes, he was running so fast, like the hat turned backwards on him, and the dog was on. He goes, shit! Remember that? And the way he was talking about. The way somehow the brother was running so fast, and he made a quick move, and the dog fell, and the other dog was like, "Man, motherfucker!" I mean, but he made you think like that dog actually said. And the way he did the dog and the monkey. Hey, Rich, what's the matter, man? Your monkeys are dead. I mean, the way he did. I mean, to me, nobody made you feel like Rich. And the cool thing about that era,
Nobody.
And the man. And the
Who can make you feel like Richard?
And nobody, I can't even say it, man.
Nobody, baby.
I just could. Nobody made you feel like. I mean, and everybody loved him. That was back in the day when I don't care what people say. Everybody listened to Richard Pryor. I remember like white dudes. I was thinking, yeah, they don't know. I mean, the country dudes. I mean, straight up like red fucking necks.
You know where I can get me a black girl? Yeah, motherfucker, find you two black people and make you one.
You know what that reminds me of, honest? I don't know why I was thinking this when I was riding my bicycle. That's why I was late today, by the way. Was in the 70s. Here I go back in the 70s. But that's when I wrestled. That's when I first started wrestling, right?
My fondest memory.
So we're going to a tournament. We always have to meet like early in the morning, like 6 in the morning or whatever, and drive somewhere. So It's one dude, he was. I mean, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason because people, they actually fit the bill. And this dude, he looked like the typical racist, right? It's one of his sons wrestled, and that was like when CB radios were like. He did. He had the pork chops. He's a fat dude. He looked like this. He literally looked like he had the fucking skull and shit. I mean, like if you look racist in the dictionary, it was him, right? I mean, seriously. So
I actually like colored folks.
we were riding in the car. It was me.
You sure do got a pretty mouth.
It was my mom. This other.
You want to wrestle me, boy?
We had somebody else's car because I remember they had a CB also, a CB radio, and
breaker, sex of black.
Stop fucking with you. I'm sorry. So it's my mom. I think it was Carol Smith, Darren Smith, me. We're riding, and I hear the CB radio's on, and he goes, "There's a car on the side of the road," and I knew it was him. Nobody said anything. He said, and I quote over the CB radio, "Ain't nothing but a car loaded niggers." And man, my mom goes, "Oop!" Like you can tell it pissed her off, but she was in the car with a white lady, and so my mom even then had the presence of mind to be like, okay, but she went whoop, and it was the quietest car ride for the first for that 30 minutes. But he was like, ain't nothing but a car, and no one, but I knew it was that motherfucker. I knew it was him, and we really, and that's why I never really liked his son, even though his son had nothing to do with it. But if I had a chance to wrestle his son, I would beat the fuck out of his son, even though his son had nothing to do with it. But if I had a chance, I would try to kill his fucking son because he was like, ain't nothing but a car. I knew that was him, and I was in 3rd or 4th grade. It was almost what you did to Niedermeyer. You know what I mean? It was like I knew it was you. Like I knew it was
game
you.
on, motherfucker.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna whoop you for your son's, your father's transgressions. You get this ass whooping because you didn't say nothing to your father.
Did you ever feel bad for like whooping somebody's ass?
Hell no.
No, not for that.
I'm the greatest.
But just
I step in the ring, that's what you're gonna get. Your ass whooped fucking with me.
But just for like other stuff though. Like, okay, for instance, like, and this is kind of, I don't say, anyway, here's the situation. The situation was we had a new principal come in and they were Mormon. And when I was in high school, they were Mormon. And,
Dumb.
Yeah, so he was talking about like, I'm like state champ and went to state and this and that. And I was like, yeah, okay, motherfucker. And in practice, I just remember like he was at my weight. And we had what we call ranking matches. That's where like if somebody's at your weight and see who started the duel that you'd go against each other. And I just remember like, okay, we're wrestling, and I was a senior, and I was kicking ass a year. I'm just being honest. And when he had to rank me, I just remember I was trying to do a move on him. He literally was backing up, going like this, like stop it, like. And I was trying to rank, and I tried to kill that motherfucker. And I just remember his dad was the principal, and my coach didn't get along with his dad. I remember his coach was like, what? I mean, I just remember, and my coach was hardcore. Like we literally had 4-hour wrestling practice. They started at 2, they ended by 6 at night. They started at 2.
Yeah.
And in our room stunk. It was like 100 degrees. And it stunk. Cause literally in the room.
You don't have to say literally.
We had a box, right, and had like maybe wood chips, shavings, whatever, and that's where people go and spit. And my coach, I know, and my coach, he literally would take a big chunk of skull, and from 2 to 6, he may have, and I mean he may have spit maybe twice in those 4 hours. And so he was a hardcore motherfucker. And he and that dude didn't get along. And I just remember, man, we tried to kill their sons. And I almost feel bad about what we did. But it was a good, clean ass whoop. It wasn't like we did some dirty shit, like hit him in the over the head with a sock with a fucking, pop can.
You had weighted gloves, I know. It's the only way he could put a mark on me, because I'm so pretty. I'm pretty. That's right, I'm pretty. I said it, dog. You stand across the street looking at me saying, God damn, he's pretty. I speak dog sometimes. Look at him wagging his tail at me. Because I'm pretty. Malik, you wish you was as pretty as me. You try to got my skin tone, but you're not pretty like me.
He ain't got your skin tone. Malik's real light skin.
Compared to Muhammad,
the kind of light skin that he don't get shot by a cop. That's how light skin he is.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far. Look at his hair. They confused. On a dark road, it looked like a weapon.
Oh, that was...
Aren't I the prettiest?
No, that was
I'm the prettiest
funny.
ever.
No, that was sneaky funny. On a dark road, it looks like a weapon. Come on, man.
I'm just being honest.
I'm not going to let that one go, but that was good.
Look at each picture.
That was good.
See how hard he tried to whoop me? He couldn't whoop. I was too fast.
Okay, but...
I sure was pretty.
Hey, was he your sports hero?
Of course. Everybody loved the champ. I'm the champ. I'm the greatest. I told you what I was going to do, and then I did it. And I pissed everybody off while I was doing it. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Was he really, though? Was he really your sports hero?
He's the greatest of all time.
Was he your number one?
Of course.
Well, I'm just asking. I mean, because
Who
growing
do you
up,
think I'm gonna pick? Carl Lewis?
you know, when I run fast, look, Ben Johnson was on drugs, and we all know that. But I didn't care. I said, you know what, let's just eat a steak and get fat.
Carl was the man, though.
Hey man, no, Carl was the man. And you know what? Here's how I know he wasn't doing drugs, because he got really, really mad at Ben Johnson. When you're doing dirt too, you don't get that mad. When you're doing the same dirt, you just go, yeah, man, Ben was fun. But he goes, I knew when Ben took his you're doing wrong. You're doing wrong. He's on one today. And I'm gonna let you have it, man. Go ahead. But
Keep talking about Ben Johnson.
no, but he said
He doing wrong. Your brother, your mother. Goddamn Canadian. Huh? They're all here. Just swimming around in this brain of mine. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
But with Ben Johnson,
Ben Johnson, he said when Ben Johnson took his jacket off, he knew right then and there he was on steroids.
He was doing something that he shouldn't have been doing.
and I said, when I find his mother, I'm gonna make her give me the best slob job on my knob.
I just want you to know that if we had ever been in the same place at the same time, I'd have whooped you. Fuck Batman. I'd have put you behind bars forever. They'd have counted you to 10. 1, 2. Matter of fact, we're not even going to get to 3. The joke is done because I'm Muhammad Ali. It rhymes, so you know it's true.
I was waiting for that rhyme. Look at you. I told you on one today, man. You hitting it. You hitting the 3. I'm like this. If we were playing
Steph
basketball,
Curry with the step back.
I'd be like, hey, let him take it. Let him take it. Let him take it. Oh, by the way, basketball wise, you're a b-ball fan, right? Yeah. What do you think about
I am
going to
a big fan of all the sports. Basketball is my favorite.
I can't get shit. What do you think of Harden going to New Jersey?
Brooklyn.
It's New York, BT. They don't play for the New Jersey.
Okay, I'm done with every one of you
like 20 years ago.
Every one of you young motherfuckers.
It wasn't that long ago.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of y'all. Anyway, okay, the Nets. How about that? We happy now?
The Brooklyn Nets.
I think Harden's a piece of shit, personally. I think him and Kyrie Irving is the biggest piece of shit. Okay, it's one thing. Okay, say if you were affected by the Capitol insurgency or whatever, the domestic terrorism. Okay, I get that. But tell your coach, tell somebody you're not coming because you're affected by it. Don't just not show up. Tell somebody.
That's not an excuse to go play basketball. Everybody else showed up,
but
I don't want to
hear. But listen, at least tell somebody. He just didn't tell anybody.
I'm telling you, and I'm telling you,
he's a piece of shit. I mean, both of those guys are. Both of them are.
No, man.
What
Harden did to Houston was he was like, look, man, we suck. I'm not playing no more. Deuces.
Yeah, I'm not getting in shape. I'm gonna show up fat as a motherfucker. I'm gonna go to strip club. I ain't gonna wear a mask. I don't wear condoms. I damn sure ain't gonna wear no mask. I don't give a shit. And I want to get traded. He's eating during the press conference. I mean, he don't give a shit. So he finally got traded. Okay, now he's with the Nets. Oh, how bad is Steve Nash's job? He got to deal with those head cases?
Man, like they listening to him anyway. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't even play no more.
They dissed him before the season even started. I mean, they said, we don't really need a head coach. They go, we can coach ourselves.
Yeah,
let me see how that works out for you.
Yeah.
Let me see how it works out for you.
Look, man.
Okay, who in the East is going to be tough then?
They're going to be tough because Kevin Durant's balling his ass off. Like, as
right
much
now,
as I don't like what he's done, he's a really talented basketball player. You can't win unless you're LeBron with Kyrie. You just can't. He kills every team he goes to.
Who? Durant?
No, Kyrie.
Yeah, he is a cancer.
He's a head case. He gets down YouTube rabbit holes. He thinks he's smarter than he is.
Oh my!
You are overthinking it.
He's so snarky.
Just play ball, man.
I wish somebody would just slap the shit out of him.
He had the nerve to say, I'm finally playing with a clutch player. Nobody has more clutch shots in the playoffs than LeBron James. Nobody has more game winners.
When has he ever shot a clutch?
He hit one.
As I say, other than that one, I was gonna get to that. Other than that one, when has he ever shot a clutch? When has he ever been a fucking leader?
He hasn't made a team better.
He went to Boston and nutted all on himself. And nutted all on himself.
He made them worse.
Yeah.
Every team he goes to, like I said, without LeBron, he's done absolutely nothing in the league. Nothing.
The NBA is a players' league.
He's got great ball handles. He made that stupid Uncle Drew movie that was terrible.
But that was Lil Rel's movie, actually. That was Lil Rel's movie. So, he was in it, but that was Lil Rel's movie.
The movie was named after his character. It was Kyrie's movie.
But it was
Rel was in it.
No, it was still that was Lil Rel's movie, I
Well,
think.
he should have let Kyrie have it.
No, you know what? Bring it up. Let's see who wrote it. Bring it up, please. Thank you.
I'm not saying Kyrie wrote it. I'm saying he was the star.
Yeah, but you can also say, what's this? Uncle Drew. Okay, let's see. Uncle Drew.
Kazam was better than this.
Shazam was terrible. What? No. But was that the
Not
thing?
Shazam, Kazam.
Kazam. Okay, hold on. Who wrote it? Written by Jay. Is that Lil Rel? No, Jay Longino. Legino.
Yeah, Lil
Crash.
Rel's Rel Howery. Howery.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. I don't see what's his name.
It was terrible. It sucked.
It was bad. It was really bad. And he kept going, you know what, young blood. I was like, I almost walked out. Yeah. I really did. And everybody was,
I remember Reggie Miller having the funniest line, and I don't remember what it was. It was him and Shaq did something that was.
Chris Webber was okay. He was okay.
Chris Webber is. He's the worst.
You know what actually was the best? Well, because he was a comic. Is what's his name? Nick.
Nick Cannon is hilarious.
No, not Nick Cannon. Not Nick Cannon, but what's his name? But yeah, there you go. Nick Kroll. Nick Kroll's funny.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Nick Kroll was great.
He was the coach of the other team.
Nick Kroll was great. Yeah, Nick Kroll was great. Yeah, I like Nick Kroll, man. He's funny. He's funny dude.
So yeah, don't watch it. The movie sucked.
What was the best sports movie you think?
The best sports movie?
Yeah.
Air Bud. Duh, they made 7 of them motherfuckers.
You think Air Bud really was?
No, I've never seen Air Bud. I have no idea.
How about Jerry Maguire? Hey, how you doing? Hello. Have a great day. Good to see you. I'm just sending out positive vibes. That's all.
Is that what that is?
I was sending out positive
It was
vibes.
positively creepy.
I said hi.
What did I say?
Why is everything I do is creepy? And then he'll sell
Because the way you do it's creepy.
He'll tell us straight
She
up.
just walking, minding her own business, and then now she got to deal with you saying hi. That's not how you get. I know how to get women.
How do you women?
You whoop Joe Frazier.
Okay, here we go. Let's talk about best sports movies. What do you guys think? I'll say Jerry Maguire. How about you, Wyatt? I got Jerry Maguire.
That's a good question. I need to think of-
Hoosiers.
Boo! I hate white people sometimes. Hoosiers.
But not Wyatt. Okay.
But Hoosiers, first of all, Hoosiers was based off niggas.
Was it really?
Yes.
How? I mean, what way?
That whole team was based off the Addicts team here.
Oh, but they use all white cast? These all white
fucking
cast?
bullshit.
They use all white cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Fuck
yeah.
Hoosiers.
Yeah, fuck Hoosiers. I never watched
corny ass, goofy ass Gene Hackman.
I never watched. No, Gene Hackman was a good actor.
I didn't say he wasn't good. He a goofy ass motherfucker.
No, he was. Gene Hackman's been a great actor, bro. When he punched Denzel, you know Denzel wanted to fucking
In Crimson
punch him.
Tide, hell yeah, I remember that because that's my favorite movie.
Crimson Tide is?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I love that fucking movie.
Really? Mm-hmm. Of all the movies?
I love Crimson Tide.
Why is that?
Because he was racist without being racist, and you could just feel it.
Yeah, you just knew it?
That subtle racism in the fucking military was just.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, it was such.
It's
Gene
real.
Hackman
It
never
was real.
said nigga, but he had nigga written on his face the entire motherfucking movie.
You can always tell.
Oh, it was great.
You go,
And fucking the dude from The Sopranos was his underling,
Yeah.
and he wanted to say it.
They all wanted to say nigga.
They all had nigga written on their faces. And Denzel was just so smooth and cool.
Yeah.
He took that punch and then put the fucking key around his neck. Motherfucker, I beat your ass.
Oh, man.
That movie's so good.
And he had to just suck it up. And
All of them.
Yeah.
He said.
They didn't really act, really. That was real. You ever notice that in racist movies? Like,
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's like, it's always one take.
Yeah.
Nigger, cut. We got it. We got it. Okay, we're moving on.
He says it wrong so he can keep saying it.
Hey.
Knack, nerd. Sorry, can we run that back? I gotta get this right.
Mississippi Burning took like 2 weeks to film.
fucking Mississippi
and
Burning.
it was over. It took 2 weeks to film and it was over. We filmed this movie, it's supposed to be 3 months. We filmed it in 2 weeks. Incredible.
I only need one take. Lots of niggers running around here.
Nigger, you hold on. I hadn't done action yet. I told you don't use locals.
Just keep the tape rolling. We're gonna get plenty of niggers.
Just keep the tape rolling.
Malik, what's your favorite sports movie?
I would definitely I feel like this is contrary to what I said last week, but
If you say Sandlot,
I'm gonna go Sandlot.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'll go Sandlot. I
Man,
love Sandlot.
shut the fuck. That's not a guy.
Hey,
if it's not a sports movie, then I don't know what the fuck it is.
That's Malik's. Even though he's young, man, that's his thing, man.
Sandlot.
He said
no.
Sandlot. We said sports movie.
Did you say what's the best or what's your
Get
favorite?
your fucking hands off me, man.
Hey, man.
Get your fucking hands off me, man.
You gonna? Oh, so you want beef with the champ is what you're saying?
Man, maybe that's what I want to do.
Because I'm the fastest hands.
No, I'm old Muhammad. I'm shaky, but I'm bakey.
You just gonna disrespect me? Y'all better pause this tape.
Disrespect. You just try to get laid in heaven, Tim.
That ain't disrespectful. What you think he made pussy for? To make you feel heavenly. If you'd get some every now and then, you'd remember.
You see what I mean? He talks about me. But anyway, the first one, he was getting laid in heaven. He was disrespecting God by trying to get laid
That's
in heaven.
not disrespectful to the Lord. I told you, I'm the greatest. Wherever I go, I'm the best.
That's not disrespectful either. That's not disrespectful either. But okay,
Sandlot.
He said Sandlot. I say Jerry Maguire. You say Hoosiers. And what?
Wait, so are we going favorite movie or best movie?
Yeah,
best
that
sports
was
movie?
the question I was asking you. You said, what's the best sports movie?
No, your favorite. Your favorite.
Oh,
Okay, no, your favorite. I mean, fuck consensus. It's what you think. Fuck everybody else. So you say
Okay,
Sandlot.
that's what I was asking. What you asked? I said, did you ask what's the best or what's your favorite?
Isn't that the same thing? Because
No, the
No.
best is debatable. Your favorite is not. I can't
Okay,
debate
okay,
why.
okay.
I'm switching to Sandlot.
Eat my ass. Just eat it. Just fucking. You're switching to Sandlot. He's doing that to spite me.
I'm catching a cramp.
You're catching the cramp.
Yeah, whenever I ride my bike, honestly, and I don't get enough magnesium, I catch a cramp. Are y'all laughing?
Someone order the periodic table. We need magnesium stat.
Hey man, yeah, y'all think it's funny?
I need 6 cc's of magnesium shot straight to the hip. Or you're too late. You give love a bad
bad name. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my God, dude. Let me tell you. You ever caught a?
Dude, I got 2 Charlie horses in my feet in the same time.
Dude. Oh my!
It was the worst.
Trust me, I know. I've had 2 Charlie horses while I'm riding my motorcycle. That
He looks lost.
man. No. Be nice. Be nice.
I am.
That's like a cartoon character. Dude. That's a cartoon character.
I wonder where I left my car.
I hear you niggers talking about me. When I come back, I'm shooting every.
I may look like this, but I don't have to sing.
When we said that, motherfucker come back. And
You can't shoot me, I'm out.
and he walks past like nothing happened. Cop's like, where'd he go? And he just walking like, oh, it couldn't have been that guy.
He'll come back like. My favorite sports movie is He Got Game.
Good. That's nice.
Because
Okay.
there's sex in it. That's
Oh,
the
that-
only reason I like
That
that,
was good.
movie.
That was a good sex scene.
I
But
can't
okay.
wait for him to go here.
Jesus Shuttlesworth?
Yeah.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Ray
okay.
Allen was sitting on the bed with them 2 white girls. He's like, I got a girlfriend, but fuck it, she ain't here.
So you say, okay, that's your favorite. That's your favorite?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Okay, it's your favorite. And your favorite, Wyatt, is what now?
You said Hoosiers. No, he changed it to Sandlot.
Sandlot. And your favorite, Malik, is Sandlot?
Yeah, my favorite would be Sandlot, but Remember the Titans, I think, would be the best sports movie.
I'd have to agree with that.
Oh my! See, that's the best.
Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them, we are the Titans, the mighty, mighty Titans.
So do you know who your dad is? Remember that? Remember that?
Who's your daddy, Gary?
Remember that? And then dude was like, oh, 'cause they did a little thing. But I like when they were playing the dozens and they were like, and they finally got in on it. That was kind of cool. You know,
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. Ain't too proud to beg. All right. Stop begging.
I like that.
Bertier.
Okay, so that's yours.
Strong side.
I can't get shit.
Strong side.
I forgot that.
Left side.
Strong side. I don't know. I forgot that. I forgot. It's been a
This is
while.
the greatest movie of all time.
To me, Jerry Maguire. Because it had a nice little love story to it, but it was true. They all left him, but like typical black people.
Sunshine. Why y'all staring at him? Y'all know he's from California. So what? He's hot. Nah, I don't think you understand. He's from California. Without saying it.
I like that.
He kissed old Bertier.
Let me see. Let me think. Okay.
He said, "You're killing me, Petey."
Y'all say.
Say, man, I can't play when he yelling at me like that.
Yeah, you gotta say remember the Titans. I'm gonna say, you gotta say that. I'm gonna say just to be different. Let me think.
Let's do it by sport.
Okay. Football. You gotta say. Nah, well, I'm gonna say Jerry Maguire.
That's a pretty good football movie.
Jerry Maguire is a good football movie.
Did you see Draft Day?
Draft Day was underrated good.
Yeah, man. With Kevin Costner
and Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Draft Day was
Draft
great.
Day was good, man.
It really was.
It gave you some real insight to what GMs go through.
Yeah, man. I like that. That was underrated. They didn't.
Draft Day is, if you haven't seen it, I recommend it.
Any Given Sunday. Dude, come on. Any Given Sunday with LL Cool J.
I'm Willie Bean.
And they actually
keep the
fought.
ladies creaming.
You gotta work hard.
So you're gonna give us one of those old play for the Gippers.
You gotta push forward.
Believe in yourself and throw the ball.
Did you see that one scene when Cameron Diaz
saw the whole movie.
came in that fucking locker room? That dude's dick was about the size of a fucking arm, and he just stood there. I was like, damn. And she had to act like she didn't see it. And that was real dick too. You know he was a real football player. I was like, holy shit.
That was real.
Yeah, there wasn't no prop.
Ain't no prop dick.
Yeah, not like Marky Mark did on Boogie Nights. Remember Boogie Nights at the very end? You didn't see Boogie Nights?
I don't remember Marky Mark's fake penis.
That was the very end of Boogie Nights when he whipped his dick out. He's supposed to be like a John Holmes character, and so he whipped his dick out at the very end. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that. No.
Oh my God, that was a great. If you know porn like I know porn, at the very end, when
I don't, and I don't think anybody does.
listen, man. I mean, listen. I know it sounds bad, but listen.
You're the ambassador.
And you know what? That will always look. You got to do porn like this. You ever see a porn? Yeah, I think I've seen a couple. Yeah, it'd be like that. You can't be like, oh, remember that one scene when it was
minute 6:49.
That's when people go, oh my God, this guy's a fucking friend. Like if you go, okay,
when you get the timestamp.
when you go, no, remember it was Peter North, John Holmes, and it was Lisa DeLue and Bonnie Black. Remember because Bonnie, remember her dad didn't want her to do movie with black people, right? No, there was a porn star, and I forget her name, but she goes, what's the one thing you wouldn't do on film? You think it'd be like taking up the ass, some shit like that. But she goes, the one thing I wouldn't do on film would be have sex with a black guy because my parents already know I do porn, and that would just send them over the edge. I go, are you serious? That's when I went, wow, really?
They can't take the film, but they really can't take nigger film.
Your parents know you do porn, but if you did with a black guy, that'd be the part.
You just stretching my daughter out. She gonna never be the same.
You're out of the will. You're out of the will. Why?
God damn it, Tiffany. Why you have to do this to your paw? Your paw. P-A-W. The W is optional. Sometimes you could just P-A it.
That's my favorite corny joke.
As
a dog got shot, he walked into the bar and goes, "Hey, I wonder who shot my paw." That's my favorite. I know it's stupid, but it's my favorite joke.
You want to hear the first two jokes I ever wrote? I was 16.
Please.
They're so awful.
You're gonna tell me anyway. So
they were.
Please tell me.
You're gonna tell me anyway. No, I'm not now. You lost your privilege.
Oh, really?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Really? You've been Muhammad Ali the whole show, but this is the one time.
I get camera shy when it comes to my comedy career.
But I can fucking heaven. I can fucking in front of Jesus. I don't care.
Everybody's doing it. I don't want to be the only one. Having fun.
Tell me the jokes. Tell me the jokes. Tell me the jokes. Please tell me the jokes.
The first joke was I was walking down the street and I saw a duck with a brown paper bag standing on the corner. I said, "Hey, duck, what's in the bag?" He said, "Quack." Because that's all ducks can say is quack.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's funny.
Yeah, I laughed. No one laughed.
Dude.
When I tell you nobody laughed, this was in the middle of French class. The middle of French class. Everybody's learning French, not me. I'm thinking of jokes.
Obviously. But that's funny.
I start laughing like uncontrollably. And they're like, everybody's like, what is, so the teacher, she's like, since you're disrupting the class, what's so funny? I was like, you're not gonna think this is funny. She's like, no, tell us. So I told the joke and literally. Nobody laughed. When I tell you nobody laughed, it was like that. It was dead silent. And they looked at me like, first of all, they were like, what the fuck?
That's funny though. That's funny.
It was because it had nothing to do with anything. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I thought of it. That was the first joke I ever did. And then the second joke is equally as awful.
I don't care. No, and that's funny. Don't fuck. It wasn't awful. That's a funny joke, man.
So
Seriously.
I go to a restaurant.
Okay.
The waiter or the host takes me to my table and there's a frog sitting there.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. The frog doesn't say anything. It's just sitting there. And I was like, you come here a lot? Frog says nothing. I was like, well, you waiting on somebody? Frog doesn't say anything. I was like, well, did you order? What'd you order, frog? Frog goes, riblets.
Okay, that was stupid. That was
Riblets.
stupid, but it's still funny. Let me tell you, man, that's funny to me.
It's fucking terrible.
It's stupid, but it's funny.
It makes children
No, you know
laugh.
what? Honestly,
Riblets.
it's like
Double WB. I don't know what I'm on today.
dude. No, it's like this. It's like I think the right kind of comic, whatever, can say it'll work. But for some reason, it might not work. But that's funny. Both of those are funny. The quack one kills me.
They're hella corny.
I just think,
But you don't see them coming.
I love corny though. To me, corny is fun. I love corny, man. Corny jokes. That's a beautiful dog. Corny.
Smells
I love
funny over
corny.
here.
I love
Smells-
corny.
What do you smell? You smell that? I don't know. I'm trying to smell it, but they keep pulling me. I wonder what dogs be thinking sometimes.
They're going, oh, I must be near the offices of homeless. Smells like they're having a meeting. No, man. Man. Those
are the first two jokes I ever wrote.
I just think they're wasted on some people sometimes. I think some people, comedy's not for some people.
Yeah, some people can be snobby
I mean,
about it.
just listening or whatever. It's like, you know what? I don't think. Sometimes I see people go to how you doing, buddy? Nice bike.
he flooding
Well,
like
fuck you
Michael.
then. Oh, I like that. That dude's ready. That dude's ready to go camping. But I like. I do. I like. I think some people. You ever see some people going to a comedy show? Oh, their friends are dragging them in, and they're not having a good time. You go. You go.
There's always that one person in the crowd.
And you want to go, you know what? Comedy's not your thing. Laughing is not your. There's some people like laughing is not their thing.
Yeah.
You know, like joking is not their thing. It's like
Concerts aren't my thing. Like I'll be the dude at the concert, like I'm fucking ready to go.
oh really?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of live music.
Oh my god, dude! There was a little period.
That's not true. I'm not a fan of live music of the artists that I know, because I've been disappointed. The two concerts that I went to.
Are they rap concerts?
No.
Oh really? Okay, who were they?
I saw Kim on Valentine's Day.
KEM, right?
Yeah.
From Detroit.
Yeah.
Looks like me, bald head.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nowhere to hide, babe. This nigga writes songs with 5 words in it. Baby, love you, girl. All right.
Is it terrible?
And those are the 5 words he uses, and he got jamming songs. Baby.
But he sucked.
His opening act played longer than him. He did 3 covers. He only played for 40 minutes. I was like, you got 3 albums out.
He looks like me
Yeah.
in a way.
Nowhere to run to.
I remember the girl I was in love with. Man, she used to always put him on.
When
we
love
did it.
calls.
I remember that.
Love calls your name, babe.
Makes me think of her.
Yeah, man. I love Kim. I love his music. Didn't like his concert.
What's up, my brother? Okay, who else?
And then I saw Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, Neo.
I knew that was gonna suck. If you say
Neo was fantastic.
rap live is always terrible. I mean, I think it's better now.
I saw Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Were they good?
Fucking Lazy was drunk as shit.
See,
Crazy wasn't even there.
rap live is always horrible. It really
It was
is.
so disappointing, man, because like they were a huge part of my childhood.
But what to me, what makes you think rap live is gonna be good?
Because sometimes it can't. So there was this dude named Fitty Futuristic. He was a white rapper, and he put on a great. I never heard of him, but he put on a good show. I never heard any of his songs before. He opened up for what was the name of that group? They did that song, ooh, 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 my life be like, ooh, you know that song?
You guys.
Anyway.
I've got nothing.
Anyway, he opened up for that group, right? And he was great. He's a white rapper. He was talking about how
Grits.
he did. Yeah, the Grits.
I never heard of him. Okay.
They got
Okay.
that song. My Life Be Like. You'll like that song.
Okay.
You'll like that song.
Okay. Well, okay. Here's the deal. I take it back. I'll take that statement I said back because I remember.
Oh.
And I never.
It's like my goal to get you to break.
I've never really been a rap dude, but at one period of my life, I was kind of into rap a lot, and I went to go see. And I'm going way back in time. Honestly, probably before Malik was born. It really was. Probably before you were born too. But I went to go see.
Definitely.
Okay, you ain't gotta say shit like it. But it was JJ Fad, EPMD, Public Enemy, DJ,
I was alive.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, and Run DMC headline. And let me tell you something. Live, okay, JJ Fad had one song, so they came out and did their little thuggy
Supersonic.
Yeah, that was it. All right, they came out.
Supersonic.
And you knew, and everybody knew they were gonna be a one-hit wonder. They're like, get these bitches off stage, right?
Supersonic.
And then EPMD came on, and they sucked. Their music was, it's so bass driven, and the system was like. I mean, it was like, all right, it's done. So they were out. And then, now, I never heard them live. I never heard, there was too much in the Public Enemy, and all of a sudden, the lights go down, and you hear this, and the lights went out and had like kind of like a siren.
Yeah.
And with and they came on, when they had Professor Griff and the S1Ws, and they go, everybody get a late pass step, and they came out with the fake Uzis, and I was like, oh my God. I mean, everybody's attention was like, oh, who are these motherfuckers? And they did, Boyz, hello, can you go? And Chuck D came out. I didn't know who they were, but the next day I went and bought that album. And I remember Public Enemy, they left an effect on me, man, because they were talking about, the revolution will not be televised. Go get late pass, step. And it was, I mean, they got your attention. You were like, who the fuck are these guys? You know me, I'm a rock and roll dog, but I was like, holy shit. And I was watching them like this, like, and they scared you, but they made you pay attention. And they go get late pass, step. And Chuck D was talking about everything going on in society, And then and Flavor Flav was doing it, his Flavor Flav, whook, duck, sook, Flavor, I'm cold lamping. I mean, freestyle lamp. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? I mean, they were something I've never seen before. And I loved them, okay? And DJ Jazzy Jeff came. They were smooth. I mean, they really were. They were smooth. The sound was good. It was okay. And they were good. They were good. They weren't my flavor, but they were good.
Yeah.
And Run DMC fucking killed it. Like I knew they would.
Mm-hmm. I knew you would.
They were smooth.
Like I knew you would.
I'm done. I can't.
They were smooth. Not a criminal. BT, are you okay? BT, are you okay? You know who my favorite rapper is? Shaq.
I can't do it, man.
It was all a dream. Baby.
I can't, man. I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
Biggie's one of my favorite rappers. We actually did a couple songs together.
What song did you do?
We did, he was on my 2000 release, Invincible album.
Was he really?
Yeah, he has a track on there. It was very, very phenomenal.
What was it called?
Invincible, that was the name of the song.
You
It was
said
also the title of the album.
Well, that's why I want to know what the name of the song was.
I'm Michael fucking Jackson. You don't know all my records?
Why am I talking like you? Why am I talking like you, Mike? Why am I talking all soft like, what, Michael? What was the name of the song?
Because Michael make you do that. I don't know why it's all like that.
I kind of want to touch a kid. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. What? Oh, you look at me like
Yeah,
that.
you crossed the goddamn line.
Okay,
man.
there you go.
MJ's
Okay.
the hero.
Okay. Do you think?
Them motherfucking kids was lying.
No, it was,
All the kids in the world, he gonna touch your unfamous ass.
it was Tony Mottola. Tony Mottola set him up. And luckily, Mariah Carey got him back.
Yeah, fucking devils at Sony.
Okay. Would you rather look 90 starting right now, but live until you're 90, or look 21 starting right now, but only live another 10? Look 21 starting right now and only live another 10. Are you fucking crazy? As what do you call it?
Black don't crack. I'll be 90 and looking just fine. So.
As narcissistic as I am, fuck yeah, I want to look 21 and live another 10. Go hard too. Go fucking hard for another 10.
Brooklyn, we go hard.
You fucking crazy? I can fuck young girls? Fuck yeah.
Oh, don't say
I mean legally, like 18, 19. Are you crazy? I mean, not like girls like in high school, but I mean like legal age.
There's a place in your heart, and I know it's got
Hey,
young
hold on.
girl.
Hey, Malik, could you edit that? Could you edit that?
Timestamp at 1:15.
Yeah. Number 10, would you rather only be able to text in emojis for the rest of your life or have the low storage space notification pop up on your phone every day for the rest of your existence and be unable to fix it? I don't give a fuck on either one. I don't give a fuck about
That low storage motherfucker sure does get on my goddamn nerves.
it. Really?
Yeah.
I don't have any of that because I live
You
a
don't
different
have.
life.
You don't have. Yeah.
I live a different life than you motherfuckers.
Man.
I really do. So
I could text in all emojis too. Just be nothing but aubergines and cherries.
aubergines?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the English word for eggplant.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I only do that once.
Did you get the joke, man? Just be all
Okay, yeah, that's funny.
cock and ball.
Okay, so
I hate that word.
what's balls in for emojis? 'Cause
Cherries.
cherries?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I say
like a sack.
so if I have like a tongue and
Lick
cherries,
my ball.
That's what that means.
Yes.
Hey, girl, tongue cherries.
Tongue my cherries.
Okay, what for asshole?
Okay.
I don't eat ass, so I wouldn't text that. I don't know.
Really? You just told Wyatt to eat your ass. Remember?
Yeah, I said it. That doesn't mean it happens.
See, don't you think this is kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Hypocritical. It's kind of hypocritical.
I didn't actually want Wyatt to eat my ass.
I know it, but if you want to put an emoji, like, you know what, Wyatt?
Jokes
right?
can be hypocritical because they're fucking jokes, man. No duck is actually.
But my shit is real, and you guys get on to me like my shit is real.
Why?
You know good well I'm joking.
Why do the three of us get on you and only you get on me?
Cause you know I was joking when I said so I can go out with young girls. You know I was joking when I said
Because
that.
that's from your heart.
No, no, it's not. I'm like young girls. I like I'm older. Okay,
You gonna lie right through your teeth.
I know.
Right here on Sorry We're Canceled in front of me, Wyatt, and Malik. I don't think so. I'm the greatest. I'm not gonna stand for it.
That's true. Anything over 25, I'm like, oh, come on. Okay, would you rather be the top dog at a shitty company or be the worst employee at the best company in the world?
Top dog at a shitty company.
I don't
Who
know.
wants to be the best at the worst company ever? No one gives a fuck.
What, to be the worst employee at the best company? I don't know, man.
Would you rather be the top dog at a shitty company or the
if you're
best
if you're a shitty company,
or the worst employee at the best company?
I think I want to be the worst employee at the best company because you're gonna get a cachet.
Fired, nigga. You're gonna get fired.
You have all that responsibility when you're at a bad company, so it's like.
Yeah, but they're gonna be
if
like,
I'm the top dog at a bad company,
but if
I'm fucking the president.
But if it's a shitty company, they're gonna blame you for it, even though no matter what.
Fucking Trump dodged it for 4 years. What you talking about?
No, we all knew he was shitty, but I mean,
he was the worst at the best company.
We knew. I mean, we all knew.
The worst president at the best country in the world.
And we knew. Well,
He dodged it for 4 years.
So we
got
said.
impeached twice.
Oh, I love that.
I voted for Trump, and all I got was 2 lousy impeachments.
That was the greatest meme ever. I love that. Would you rather be the Bachelorette or be a contestant on Bachelor in Paradise?
I'd rather be the Bachelor.
The Bachelor in Paradise?
No, I'd rather be the Bachelor. Would you rather be the Bachelor or if you're a woman, or be a contestant on Bachelor in Paradise? I'd rather be the Bachelor. Making out with all those bitches.
I never seen any of these shows.
Well, the Bachelor is one dude and 25 chicks fighting for your love.
And Bachelor in Paradise is.
I don't know. Probably the same thing with couples.
I think it's all the people that came in second, like in the last seasons, go on an island, and then I think you pair up with each other. I'm not sure exactly how it works.
Pair up with the same person.
It sounds like a mess though.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the man.
Fuck.
Woo!
No, Bachelor in Paradise. You're on an island. How bad can it be?
If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man.
So yeah.
Woo!
Bachelor in Paradise. Bachelor in Paradise. Bachelor in Paradise.
I'd rather be the Bachelor, man.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Would you rather have to eat the same thing every single day but never have to pay for your food, or be able to eat whatever you want but have to pay twice as much for everything you buy? That's stupid. Same day. Yeah, the same thing every single day and have to pay for food.
I'm going to eat the free pussy every day.
What's your favorite food? Favorite food?
I just told you. It was pussy. How you think I got to heaven? I made people's day.
Because you're the greatest.
That's right. I'm the greatest. The fastest mouth and the fastest tongue.
I'm gonna go.
I gotta stop fucking with you when I can.
I'll go with pad thai.
My favorite food's probably salmon, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Salmon?
So good.
Okay. How about
Like my favorite thing to eat is ultimate nachos. You get some steak, some shredded pork, some beef, some chicken, shrimp, sour cream, salsa, white queso, cheese.
No black queso?
There is no.
I'm just joking with you, man. No, that's okay. How about you? Favorite food, Wyatt?
Get some lime chips. Oh,
that sounds good.
I mean, it goes like I have like different stages right now. Like
spaghetti
a
and
Reuben
meatball.
What is?
A Reuben
this nigga's
sandwich.
favorite food is a sandwich.
A Reuben? Hey, well, he's a kid, man. He's 19. A Reuben.
This thing, if I could get you something, what would you like?
On rye bread, corned beef, Swiss cheese.
It might be Jewish, man.
Sauteed onions.
Are you Jewish, Wyatt?
You want some au jus sauce to
You're
dip
not?
it in?
For a while, it was chicken and rice. Now it's Reuben's. Though.
Okay. You're not Jewish, though,
A
are you?
roast con pollo.
Are you Jewish? You don't think so? You don't think so? Okay. How about you, Malik?
I'm a chicken and rice guy.
I'm so disappointed in you. All the foods in the world, you want a goddamn sandwich.
Well, that's his thing, man.
I sure would like a sandwich. It's like the whitest pick ever. Hoosiers and a sandwich. No, I sure did have a great weekend.
Hangs out with all the
Fuck.
Hangs out with all the brothers. What y'all want? Give me a chicken. How about you, man? Give me a chicken. How about you?
There's no
love a Reuben.
spice to this young man's
I love
life.
a Reuben. Yeah, with some sauerkraut. Extra? Yes, please. Extra sauerkraut. Thank you. Yeah.
Live a little, my nigga.
Yo, hey man, you got a dollar I could buy? Nobody. I've got no change.
Come on, youngster. I know you got $1.
Man, whatever. You lying, man. You lying.
That's right. I got $50 in my back pocket.
Thank God I've got a debit card.
I keep it in my shoes. He'll never look there.
Would you? Well, the ATM across the street. It didn't work there. It charged me $2.
Chicken and rice, pad thai,
Pad thai.
a sandwich.
Pad motherfucker.
Would it be the brood witch? If it's the brood witch, I could understand. The brood witch.
It's not just a sandwich; it's a Reuben.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry
I'm not out
for.
here eating turkey ham sandwiches.
It's the goddamn.
Hey man,
Fucking
that's his
Reuben.
thing, bro. And I love Wyatt for
He
it, man.
said Hoosiers and a sandwich.
Why?
I'm partying this weekend.
He's getting whiter by the moment.
I'm gonna have a 6-inch.
Hey, he is
Reuben.
white. He is white. What do you want to eat? White. I want a Reuben. And I watch Hoosier,
I'm gonna hook up the speakers.
the original version of Hoosiers.
I like to hear the shoes squeak on the hardwoods. After that, I'm watching Sandlot.
without the negras in it.
Y'all are so fucking boring.
Without the negras in it. I want the original Hoosiers.
What do you eat with your Reuben?
Ketchup. No mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Look, it's rye bread.
No,
and
I'm
it's
saying
sauerkraut,
what's your
corned beef, Swiss cheese, and Thousand Islands dressing, and then that. It's
Some
just a Reuben.
chips.
No, just a Reuben.
Just the sandwich.
Just a Reuben.
No,
yeah.
no
You
sides.
don't dip it in Miracle Whip? Miracle Whip?
No.
You don't?
Have you ever had a Reuben, Deon?
Yes. It's not
Hey,
as a. It's not.
no.
It shouldn't
Back in
be
the day-
anybody's
back in the-
go-to meal.
When I ate that
It
shit.
is right now.
No, when I ate that shit. Yeah, man. No, it
They're
was.
good.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm being dead serious. Back when I ate that shit,
Corned
it was
beef.
that shit.
Ugh.
It was that shit. Back when I ate that shit, it was
on
that
rye bread.
shit. Wyatt went full white today. Yeah. I'm gonna eat like a boss, and bosses are white. Oh God, I'll have a Reuben, and
Just a Reuben.
and my black assistant will pick it
Make
up
sure
for
it's
me.
made by a Reuben.
And my black,
For a Reuben.
My black assistant will pick it up for me. Yes. Okay. Would you rather be unemployed but have everyone think you're the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, or be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company but have everyone think you're unemployed?
Oh, I don't give a fuck what people think about me.
Yeah, CEO. Well, yeah, you do, because you just said you'd rather be the top dog at a shitty company.
Yeah, because I don't want to be taking orders at the worst. I don't want to be the worst employee. I'd rather be the man. Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Would you rather be absolutely adored by everyone or have unlimited power?
Unlimited power.
Power. Unlimited fucking power.
Because everybody already adores me. Because I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest of all time.
Maybe.
Even Joe Frazier adored me. I knocked him out. He woke up. He said, God damn it, I adore you, Muhammad.
Would you rather have your life be narrated by Morgan Freeman or Alec Baldwin?
Morgan
Oh, come
Freeman.
on. Alec, I mean, I like Alec Baldwin. I like Alec Baldwin.
Andy Dufresne said, get busy living.
But I love going through 500 yards of the worst.
That's really good. Keep going.
Man, I had to. Man, you've been killing it, so I had to come up with one.
Come
I
on,
had
keep,
to.
Keep, do the rest of the line.
Andy Dufresne. That's all I know for the movie. That's all I know for the movie.
How do you not know Shawshank?
I mean, I know it, but I don't know the lines. But Andy Dufresne crawled through the 500 yards of the worst
smelling.
smelling shit out of it.
All they found
Has
was
he ever cursed in a movie? Morgan Freeman? He ever said motherfucker? I mean, has he ever?
He cussed in Dave Chappelle's stand-up.
Well, that's different. But I'm talking about like like in real life,
Probably.
like in a movie, like hey girl, let me have a shot of that ass. Can I crack that egg McMuffin?
He said nigga in Glory.
Did he?
Oh, he had the greatest cuss out of Denzel Washington in Glory. You just gonna be some dirt swamp running nigga.
Oh, that was good too.
He did. Hey,
That's good. Oh, but you know what? People don't realize how great the actors were in that movie.
Man.
Denzel and Morgan Freeman.
Matthew Broderick.
Like I said, Denzel and fucking Morgan Freeman. I mean, that's like, you know what that's like? It's like going, man, the greatest.
Let
teams of
me
all time.
buy.
It's like, okay, LeBron, and then you got Kyrie Irving. Oh, and don't forget Kevin Love. Like I said, LeBron. And, I mean, no, that's what I'm
They
saying.
wouldn't have won the ship without Kevin Love.
Okay, Kevin Love was good, but where is he at now? Is he still balling?
He plays for Cleveland.
I mean, but is he balling? Because you don't hear about him anymore. Huh? He's always
Yeah,
hurt.
he's damaged goods.
Okay. Morgan Freeman
Yeah.
and Alec Baldwin. You know, I had to change my life, otherwise I'd have been dead. You can't outact me, kid. I'm Alec Baldwin. I'm Alec fucking Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin. Fucking that movie. What was the name? Team America. I'm so wrong, Reed. Just so wrong, Reed. I'm the smartest man in the world.
Alec Baldwin. Do that again.
Alec Baldwin. Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucker.
No, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Matt Damon. Helen Hunt.
I can't today. I
I sense VT's feeling a little. We got some bad intelligence. My bad. America, fuck yeah, coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
America, fuck yeah.
Freedom costs $1.05.
Would you rather only be able to watch
What
one
would
show?
you do?
Would you rather only be able to watch one show repeatedly for the rest of your life? No. Or only be able to watch the first episode of every show in existence for the rest of your life? Yeah, the second one.
I can watch the same show over.
Nah.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, you gotta have.
But I don't watch TV, so
I don't either, really. Unless
I could watch Martin over and over and over and over again and
You know
never
what?
get tired of it.
There's no show now. I mean, I used to be one of the people that had DVDs stacked up. Now, I mean, if I watch it once, I'm good. I'm not a repeat kind of guy.
I love watching me whoop Joe Frazier on repeat.
Would you rather have a car alarm go off every night outside of your window, but get to sleep in as late as you want, or have a peaceful, quiet sleep every single night, but have to get up every morning at 3?
Peaceful, quiet sleep.
Yeah, and get up at
You
3.
can't replace peaceful, quiet sleep.
If you get your shit done on time, you'll be done before noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that. Okay.
We get more done by 6 a.m. than most people do all day.
And that's why I'm not joining the motherfucking service. Would you rather be immune to hangovers forever, or never have to go to the dentist ever again? Oh, never have to go to the dentist ever again.
Fuck, no, I'm just kidding.
Fuck that, bro. I mean, because
I don't drink that much.
Me neither. So,
But that shit really, like, people don't understand, like, when you drink like that to where you're just constantly, like, that shit takes a toll in your later years.
Oh, you
you
look
don't
horrible.
feel it at the time.
You look
but
horrible.
that shit, your insides, man.
well, you could tell people. Honestly, I don't know about you. Can you tell people what I hear in the backstory and talking to somebody? I can always tell somebody who used to be addicted to drugs or somebody who used to drink just by looking at them and talking to them. Can you tell that sometimes?
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, like, you look at somebody and like, God damn, they look like a hard fucking life. And like this one lady.
How old are you? 24?
Jesus, that was a hard 24. But I remember, like, my
24,000?
I remember there was an ad in the prehistoric days.
It's been 2,400.
But yeah, I remember as a teacher, my acting teacher told me about that. She goes, well, she she lived a hard life. She was addicted to drugs. She finally got out, and I remember the first time I met her, I was like, she seems like she. And she told me the story after. I go, I can see that. I can tell that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Won't be Wyatt over there with his Rubens.
Shit, Wyatt's gonna rule the fucking world. Wyatt's gonna rule Indiana at least.
What's your favorite
easily.
drink? Because I know you drink.
No, he doesn't. I bet he doesn't.
No, I don't.
Milk, right? You like milk?
Milk. No, I don't.
It does a body good.
No, soy.
I have problems with soy and like lactose.
So you be
really?
drinking some
Similar to
almond
you, yeah.
milk.
Really? No. He does because when I got his stuff at Starbucks, he had that weird
I would
shit.
get like almond or coconut milk or something.
yeah, make sure it's coconut milk.
But I really only drink water right now. But if I do, I like.
I'll have a water and a Reuben.
What, are you Mormon?
Am I more?
No, the word you're looking for is lame.
No.
It's fucking lame.
No, but I like. I mean, my favorite like.
It's so lame.
That was sly good. That was
I like LaCroix and like sparkling water.
Fucking
Hey,
Croy.
man, no, let me tell you
Jesus.
something. No,
I bet you watch Real Housewives or
No,
I don't.
I'm with you. For some reason, in the summertime, I love sparkling water, but for some reason, in the wintertime, I'm not really into it. So yeah, I'm with you,
I
man.
guess I'll watch Hoosiers. My DVD of Sleepless in Seattle scratched. I got to take it to the library to get it fixed.
and get my LaCroix water ready, along with my Reuben, and hopefully no niggas.
You are so boring.
and hopefully no black people.
LaCroix?
Yeah, if you only
What
if you
flavor of
only-
LaCroix?
If you only drink water, like, and you get
LaCroix
like, used
is
to that, and then
spicy.
you get one LaCroix, it's like
It's a party in your mouth.
Like
party in your mouth.
like a buzz. You get like a buzz. You get like a buzz. Do you?
No, I don't even.
It's
really
like the
drink LaCroix
Grammys
that
in
much.
here.
It's like the Grammys.
Is it like a buzz? Do you get like a buzz?
Buzz, no.
No. Okay. You say if you drink water all the time and then drink a
Yeah, I'm saying like if all I drink is like soda and stuff like that, then like it doesn't taste as good. But if I only drink water and then I drink like one LaCroix, then it's like it tastes really
It's a party.
it's a party.
It's a party.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, I don't like the way you picking on Wyatt. man.
I do. I love the way. He's so boring.
Hey, you see where we're at, right? You know why?
Are you straight edge too?
That's what he
What
is.
does that mean?
Yeah, he is straight edge dude. And look where we're at. All because of this motherfucker here. If Wyatt was a fuck up, you think we'd be here right now?
We're here because you had a guest fallout.
No, I'm here because of Lisa Sears.
Homo serious as she likes.
Yeah,
to be
seriously. Honestly.
called. Shout out to Lisa.
Yeah, and it was a trickle down effect. Remember?
Yeah.
Because Wyatt was like, "Hey, I'm gonna talk to this dude," and so, but if Wyatt was a fuck up, he wouldn't be here. Wyatt's got his shit together. So Wyatt, you keep being boring.
You know how hard it is to be a fuck up eating Reubens and LaCroix?
Hey, hold on.
That doesn't lead to fuck ups.
That's what I'm saying. But no, what I'm saying.
Can you imagine
No.
somebody being fucked up
No.
off a Reuben and a LaCroix?
What I'm saying, if he was a fuck up, he wouldn't win. So him doing that.
Come on, man. I'll suck your dick for a Reuben. Like, what are you talking? It's impossible.
Him being boring like this is perfect for us, and I want him to continue to be this way because that way we can continue to prosper.
It's not unusual to have a LaCroix.
If he was all fucked up, then we like, oh, what happened to Wyatt? Man, I'm sorry, guys.
Somebody spiked a LaCroix.
I got drunk last night. We had a sock hop. A what? Do you remember those sock hops, like Happy Days? We had a sock hop and somebody spiked the punch. How much did you drink? I drank.
You're 19.
No, remember this?
It'll pass.
Remember this? I drank these.
I can't wait till you turn
I drank
21.
beer in these teeny weeny glasses.
Nothing will
Do you remember
probably
that?
be any different.
From Happy
You're
Days?
gonna get fucked up.
Does anybody remember from Happy Days?
I'm gonna have some Gatorade for you. Nobody but you.
Hold on. This guy right here. Sir, right there. Do you remember Happy Days? Okay, remember that one episode? I think it was the beginning of, no, just real quick. When Richie got drunk and he was talking to his dad and he goes, "Dad, all I did was drink beer from these teeny weeny glasses." He goes, "How many, Rich?" He goes, 72. Remember that? Thank you, sir.
He's just saying that so you leave him alone.
No, he knew it. He knew. I could tell he knew it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. See, I'm glad. I knew that. That was one of the. Happy Days was one of the best shows ever. I don't know if it ironically had no black people in it, but
I love how Happy Days and Wyatt go hand in hand in your mind.
they actually do. Actually,
I
I don't know
know.
what that is.
Happy. I know you wouldn't.
Hey.
That was one of the, seriously, that was when ABC kicked ass and they had a show called Happy Days and it had the Fonz who was, I mean, I hate how Fonzie, like now, Henry Winkler now is like, I didn't do all that, but back in the day, he was like kind of like the gigolo character. Back in the day, he rode a motorcycle, he was like a rebel, you know what I mean?
Happy Days was corny as shit.
It was corny, but it was one of the greatest sitcoms
Yeah, I
ever.
never seen that.
It was one of the greatest.
Ron Howard.
It was one of the greatest sitcoms ever. It really was, man. And it was a good family show. Everybody could watch it. It had no black people at all in it. And until like the latter years.
That's why they called it Happy
Yeah,
Days.
it was in the 50s in Milwaukee, so there was no integration. It was like, and I remember they tried to make it politically correct, like toward the end years, and they were at integration. He goes, "What are you, a black lover?" Even I was like, "Come on, man."
Black lover.
Yeah, you know what he's trying to say. Just say nigga. I mean, I was like, "Come on, man, just say nigga." Even I was a kid going, "Come on, this is politically correct. Come on, man. You know what they call us. Come on." Fonzie had a sweater on. I was like, "Come on." Hey, that's what I knew.
You my opposer when I want Happy Days. You my opposer when I want a Reuben. You my opposer when I want LaCroix.
Muhammad Ali eating a Reuben. Could you barbecue it? Would you rather be able to eat everything you ever wanted and have an amazing body, or buy everything you've ever wanted and never run out of money? Are you?
Buy everything I ever wanted.
Oh my God.
Wanted.
Dead or alive. Okay. Top 5 things.
On a steel horse I ride.
Top 5 things you would, if you.
That I would buy?
Yeah, top 5.
A Reuben?
Top 5.
Top 5 things I would buy. Season tickets to all my favorite sporting events.
Why don't you just buy the team if you didn't run out of money?
Because I don't want to own the team. I just want to go to the game.
Tickets. Why don't you just get a suite, a box?
It's season tickets, so wherever the fuck I bought them at, I'm going every
I'm
game.
thinking big time, but go ahead. If you're gonna think small, go ahead.
It's not small.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think big. I don't know.
Do you know all the I don't want responsibility if I'm unlimitedly rich.
If I had unlimited money, you know what this would be?
You still gotta work.
This would be BT1 Studios. Oh,
yeah, but guess what?
Wyatt be working for me.
You wouldn't have the freedom to do it because you would have to.
I'd be taking money out of Wyatt's account instead of vice versa.
You would be signing checks and working. I wouldn't be doing that. I would just be going to the game.
But it says buy everything you want and never run out of money.
It doesn't matter whether you run. You still have to do the work. I'm saying I would be unlimitedly rich, so I'm not going to burden myself with a fucking job.
I'd buy the post office. I'm just joking. I saw it.
You can't buy the post office anyway.
If I had unlimited money,
it's
I would.
Federal.
The feds can be bought.
Anyway, Jesus.
Okay, top
this
5.
motherfucker's. I'm gonna get rich so I can keep working. Why?
Why not? Because honestly,
Because you don't need to.
But you'd be bored.
That's why I'm buying seats. What the fuck is happening?
I ask you, what would you buy? And you said season tickets.
Yes, because I don't want the responsibility of owning the team. I just want to go and enjoy myself and get all the hot dogs and popcorn and LaCroix and Reubens.
Okay.
Sit in the front row.
Season ticket. What else?
Hobnob.
What else?
What else would I buy? I'd buy an assassin to shoot you in the face.
Come on, man. Wake up. You're
Daddy.
here.
Daddy. Call back to it.
I know. God, that was funny. What else?
I'd buy my own Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
No. So I
Season tickets. What else?
I would buy. I would eradicate homelessness. That was what. No more law offices of homelessness.
Nice, man.
There would be the law offices of in a building. Have a place to stay. I just hate that people sleep. We got all this space. You know what I mean? Like we could eradicate that. It wouldn't even cost that much. It would cost like $90 billion, which it's nothing.
I'd rent a big building like this and have we'd find a way to make it work. So good for you. Okay, and what else?
I buy my own comedy club. That's not something I always wanted to do.
Man, me too.
I've always wanted to own my
me
own
too.
comedy
Okay, that's
club.
That's 3. Call it D's.
No, but I like the.
Like no D's.
Come on down to D's.
Come on down to D's.
Laugh your nuts off. I'm gonna write that down.
Come on down to D's.
I would put on a concert of like my favorite people. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like so
every year at the same time.
Yeah, it would be like a giant festival.
DC's festival. The Curry Fest.
I like that.
Oh, Curry Fest.
Sounds like I'm about to pay you for naming rights.
No, a lot of Indians show up. This is going to be great.
Oh my goodness, I cannot,
not that Curry Fest.
I cannot believe
not
that you
Curry
went there.
Fest. No, I'm sorry.
You dirty motherfucker, are you?
People flying in from Mugabe and everything in New Delhi. This is going to be the shit. And they get there all disappointed.
Hey, man.
Who the fuck are all these black people? Wrong Curry Fest.
I told you to double check the bookings.
Why didn't you Google it?
Googaloo. They don't say Google. They say Googaloo. Googaloo. You know on the Googaloo. Search the Googaloo.
Okay, it's 4. And last one.
The last thing I would buy, some pussy.
Really? No. And okay, I was gonna say because man, okay.
I'd probably buy my own candy store.
That's cute, man.
Yeah,
it really is.
You remember
That's cute.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No, I never watched the movie.
Oh man, so there's a scene.
Like Willy Wonka?
Yeah, where he goes in and the fucking candy store owner just starts singing, "Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The candy man. And he's just passing out candy like that shit didn't cost money. And all these white kids are like, yeah. And I was looking at us, I want that. Nobody's ever been that nice to me.
So open a candy
So
store.
yeah, man, I would have my...
Dude, I like that.
man.
That's kind of sweet, man. It shows
Because you know how you walk in the aisle when you're at the grocery store and it's got all the gummies, but you can never afford to get like a pound of candy. And you just be like,
Not really. I mean, we always were. I mean,
does that never happen to you? Y'all remember they used to have bins at the grocery store just full of all the gummies you could think of. There would be shark gummies, cherry gummies, gummy worms.
oh yeah, and
gummy bears.
yeah, and then
sour gummies.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then you would just be like, I want that so bad. And your parents
I
would
remember
not,
that shit.
didn't have enough money to afford it. So your stomach would just be growling.
Yeah, man. I
Most
remember
people
that shit.
stole grapes. I didn't steal grapes. I stole gummies.
No, man.
I'm not ashamed to
Ain't
admit
nothing wrong
it.
with that, man.
Yeah, I see you shaking your head
What,
on the
man?
side
I ain't
of my eye.
doing that shit, bro.
How long is this episode? We gotta go.
God damn, no shit, man. We gotta go.
Wrap that shit up, B.
Man, all right. Hey, listen.
Oh.
You really getting out? I ain't gonna give you this time. You're really leaving for Atlanta.
I am. I'm. This is the last in studio appearance.
And I'm gonna be out of town because I'm going to Oklahoma. By the time you guys get this episode,
The deed will have been done.
oh really? Oh okay. So yeah,
we gotta-
I'm going to when you get this episode, I'll be in Myrtle Beach
Myrtle Beach.
for the end of the from
There's more than corn in it.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Myrtle Beach. I don't know which comedy club, but Myrtle Beach. I'll be there. Just look me up. Google it. Google it.
Google-oo.
it. And I'll be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina when you get this episode. So come see me then. And shit, I think that's it. So until then.
There's a place in your heart. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. Sorry, we're canceled. I'm Deon Curry.
I'm BT, and like we say about this time, peace.